With Bobby Valentine, I'm Carl Ravitch. You can see some blue skies, and boy, it has been shining down on Canada so far today with their great defense. You take a look at the International Pool D bracket. We have Chinese Taipei, who has been so awesome so far, waiting for the winner of this game. It's an elimination game. The loser will have no chance to win the 2010 Little League World Series. We begin the fourth inning. It's a very tight game, 2-1, and the first pitch swing, and it results in a hit for Team Canada. And they continue to surprise everybody.
Matthew Reyes playing such a fabulous game behind the plate on defense. Now brings his bat into the game. He gets a fastball away on the first pitch and drives it over the second baseman's head. Matthew's here to play and here to stay. We'll have a pinch runner more than likely since he is the catcher.
A couple of defensive changes as that pinch runner is coming in. Luis Teo is now at shortstop. Abel Gallardo has moved to second base. Arnulfo Quintero is now catching for Panama. You see Sam Skullrod has come in as a special pinch runner, and William Sabadra is at first base. That ball is down. Wow. Comes in as a backup catcher, and Arnulfo Quintero makes a backhanded stab of the ball. Otherwise, the runner moves into scoring position.
And as I said earlier, most of his fastballs are going inside the right-handed. This one he overthrows, pulls to the left-handed batter's box side of the plate, and the play is made very well by the new catcher.
On the ground, pitcher will go to shortstop covering second. They'll only get the one out. That's Teo, who's now at shortstop. So the force out as we go 1-6.
And people might wonder why Jose Lopez is not catching. Here's the ball back to the mound. When you feel this ball, you always want to turn towards your glove side. He does. Makes a very good throw to short. Who knows there's no play at first, so holds the ball. But I was mentioning Lopez might be out of the game because he's a pitcher that might be used later in the game, and here in Little League rules, you cannot catch more than 3 innings and still pitch in that game, so he's out from behind the plate.
Wear and tear on the arm?
And leg.
And leg.
Yeah, that the legs, part of injuries occur because of fatigue, not only fatigue in the arm, but because of fatigue in the legs.
Lachlan Hunter's a pinch hitter. He grounds one slowly to short, quickly to second, and they do get the force out there. So 2 men down, both on force outs at second. Little League's the world's largest organized youth sports program. More than 2.5 million kids play in all 50 states, 80 countries. For more information, stats, or stories, or to start your own Little League baseball or softball program in your community, visit www.littleleague.org. Swing and a foul ball off the bat of the third baseman, Christopher de Guzman. We met a kid last night from Ohio whose last name, or whole name, was Brooks Robinson. De Guzman is playing like Brooks Robinson today over there at third base for Canada. Look out. Ball! Inside, he bucks out of the way.
That was a breaking ball that was thrown and designed to be thrown at the hitter and break over the plate. It didn't break enough, but you could tell when the ball is being thrown with the velocity that he has, the breaking ball will always intimidate the right-handed hitter, and somehow, for some reason, the coach did not like what he saw.
Tú estás tirando tu choca. Oye, pero... Oiga, 2 cambios, papa. 1 recta, 2 cambios y 3 curvas. Estamos todos cruzados. Ahí te manda el cambio y tírate el picheo a la cabeza. Si no nos sincronizamos y hacemos las cosas como son, vamos a salir perdiendo. 1 recta, 2 cambios y 3 curvas. Ok, vamos.
So the manager comes out and implores his pitcher, Luis Pazan, to basically take the signs that are being given now by Quintero, the catcher.
He must have called a fastball, and then he threw that slow curveball instead, and that prompted him to get out of the dugout and say, hey, listen, you've got to throw that fastball as hard as you can so we can win this game.
Need to be on the same page, he said. De Guzman swings at that fastball and fouls it back. Good swing by Christopher de Guzman, the third baseman.
It's amazing how quickly pitchers at this age and older can lose their confidence when they hear that loud crack of the bat. And with a few line drives, it seemed that the confidence was changed.
De Guzman, that's a really good play over there at first base. William Saavedra, because the base runner was literally cutting in front of him when that ball arrived at first base. Panama and their baseball heritage, Mariano Rivera, the great Mariano, of course, calls Panama home. And we'll be back to Williamsport after this.